Hey Sergio, how are ya? Alright, switch to AMS2. Probably double music coming through there, so I'll stop it. I don't know if anyone really will be joining. We have one randomer. I think Mark will probably join. But Frosty probably won't be joining because Arsenal are playing at 12:30, so 20 minutes. Kev is sick. Raptor said he couldn't make it. And then I don't know about anyone else. How are you doing, Sergio, anyway? Hope life is good. I found you don't need to clutch with this car, so I'm just trying to practice it where it's just lift. And then you only really need to blip for the downshifts. You don't even need to blip, technically, I think. As long as you're fully off the throttle when you downshift. I wish they'd tell us which cars actually can do that in this game. I remember when I had iRacing, they kind of... you had to search for it. But there was some information on which cars could do what with their gearbox. That's what, like, in general annoys me in sim racing, and that's not just with AMS2, it's with all the games. They kind of... I wish they gave more information about the particular cars in the game. And for that type of stuff. That line there. He left. I had a feeling. Keep the momentum going through there at all. brakes for a minute. Double check. Okay. I'm alive. I was just double checking out to make sure. Wait for the ship. I probably could move that back. Load. And I can't change up while driving. Yeah. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Say it ain't so. Too much speed. Got that all right. Spin. All right. What? Nice. But this one doesn't. Slightly missed the apex there. Passed me on exit. Back down. Ah. Hey, Lupa. And gear grinds. Ah. Keep messing that up now. Hey, bit too much. don't want to talk about that computer. It makes me too sad. Bogged down. Playing Valorant without the break room. Bastards. Well, I hope they enjoy playing with crappy graphics, because there's no, actually, there is no graphics in it, really. There's no GPU in it, and the AMD CPU I have has no internal graphics. So, joke's on them. Way wide of the mark. I think I'm gonna be on my own. Said it to be darkish. It's already dark at 6 o'clock in Brazil. Damn. Check something. Something again. Okay. But I don't know if there will be racing, Mark, because there's no one else here, so. So I'll just be doing laps. If you want to do something, let me know, but I don't know. I might just try something else and do laps or something. Or just join a random lobby, if there is one. Come on. I keep doing that in that turn, I don't know why. Back. And he's gone. He looks like a guy who probably likes the combo, but isn't going to race unless there's other people here. lots of time there. Hard to see some of these apexes. I don't know if there's a bit of a shine on my screen or if it's just with the light. I know not much track lights. I'm both winning and losing. And all the positions in between, because there are no positions in between. How's your iRacing going? Any good races recently? Wow, what am I doing? Went way too early into that corner. Which car? The wedge? After 3 laps in every race now. Super Formula. Is no one have the numbers dropped in that? That sucks. Oh, okay. Oh, so what's SF Lights? Is that like the Indy Junior Series? Let's see if I lose to a race on my own. Why did this dark? Oh lord. How is it this dark in Brazil already? Well, not already. I think I set this to 7 PM Brazilian time today. Regional F3. Oh, okay. A Super Formula feeder series, huh? So no one good enough to get into Super Formula. I think I'm playing Silent Hill. Brazilian edition. Yeah, that can be the issue with iRacing, I'm aware of. Like, even though it's like the biggest multiplayer, there's still like categories just that can't get enough people into them. I think as far as I know, the kind of the Brazilian stock car series like they died after like the first season, maybe 2 seasons, because just no one was racing them, even though they're probably fun to drive. And then when there's not many people racing them, it's hard to tempt people to spend the amount of money that's required to buy a car in iRacing. Now this is the horror game DLC, Fred. One race, jeez. There's actually probably more people in AMS2 who race those cars than in iRacing, which is a bit crazy because no one races AMS2 online, barring the foo like me. Do they even have an event that would be like American evening time, where they could tempt actual Brazilians to race them? Obviously, like, that's a no-go for Europeans unless they're staying up all night because they just don't have to be awake during the day. Should be second gear there. Oh, they're all open wheelers. Yeah, I'll take this then. Well, to be fair, I don't think it's just the Brazilians who think they're the next Senna. But a lot of them do. I think if we had got a few core people in, let's say if you, Frosty, Raptor, Kev were here, and me, that's 5. That's when you might get people to tempt to join in. The thing I find, maybe it is a popular car thing, but I mean, last week we only drove the Formula Advanced. But afterwards, or the Formula Trainer Advance, I looked at a lobby and there was like a full lobby racing that car as well. Because, like, people, and this is the same with me when every now and then when I do click on multiplayer in AMS2 online to try a random public lobby, I have it sorted by population, and I'm of course going to join the most populated ones first, most likely, if it's a decent combo. So then I'm never going to scroll down to the ones where there's like only one person in there. So why would a randomer join this? Like, even if it was GT3 at Spa, I don't think we're getting anyone if it's just me in the lobby to begin with, because you have to compete with all the other ones that are just one person with GT3 at Spa. So it's probably a bit of both, the choice in car and just having that initial number of people to get the snowball running. But like this Ginetta, it's like the equivalent of a Mazda Cup car nearly. So I think people would be tempted to join if they saw it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm talking out my arse. Could always experiment and switch it to a more popular combo after this and see if anyone joins. But I'm kind of done with hoping you can get consistent good numbers in AMS2 online as well. You just can't. So I'm just more interested at the moment, especially because I feel like my skills have dropped so much. It's like just doing some laps and getting decent again. Hey, Doc. Yeah, it's open to everyone. There had been a randomer who did a few laps in the practice, but then he dropped out. But I've actually been doing a good bit of driving during the week on my own, just to do combos and just learn to enjoy driving again, rather than just racing. Yeah, it is a bit of the number thing and time of day, but it's AMS2 as well, like its multiplayer is pretty dead. Always has been. When you compare it to maybe AC, ACC, iRacing, Race Room when it wasn't dead. And then the devs say, oh well, like, more people play single player, so why should we work on multiplayer? And it's like, well, I wonder why people don't do multiplayer. Maybe because it's Race Room, as far as I know, is pretty bad. I mean, one of James Tumulty's last streams, he tried to do Race Room and there was no one online. And this was peak EU time. Like, as in I think it was like 4 or 5 people who were online in the ranked servers. You probably have like groups that still do racing, but in terms of the ranked stuff, Race Room died. After another group in AC, if we race, we get 10 to 15 cars in the adjudicacy. Yeah. Oh look, that's always the case, right? I think it's a bit of ranked and a bit of having a consistent schedule or something. I don't know. I don't even know what people want anymore. I don't really care. I know what I like. Yeah, I can't really, like, I'm not going to commit to anything too serious for the next 2 months because I'm really busy with my work. I have like a 9-month report for my 9-month progression report that's due at near the end of June. So I'm kind of going to be all gung-ho for that, and I'll have a conference in Canada near the end of June. And then after that, I don't know, I hopefully have my computer by then, try and keep sorting it. Then after that, I don't know, I might be tempted to try iRacing again or something. Yeah, that's what I agree with you, Ped. I think people like the schedule the most. Ranking then does help just to kind of filter it, you know, so you have a good chance of racing people of a like skill. I think that was the other problem with Race Room, was like, even when they did have the schedule that weren't random combos, it was like first come first serve to the servers. They didn't like have this general sign up and then split you, you know, so they didn't like open, let's say, one server for, I don't know, let's say TCRs, and if 60 people signed up, then they split that into 3 splits, you know. They didn't have that system. They just had, we're opening one server with 20 first come first serve, so you could be with anyone of any skill. Because the thing was, like, Race Room at its peak with its racing, I thought it had the numbers to try that, because yeah, that gets into your point then, Fred, of you need the players for splits. I thought Race Room actually had that. They were smart, but they weren't able to maintain it, and then it became clear you couldn't do that. I don't really care about the issues of tire models and that anymore, to be honest, man. All these sims are terrible in their own way. They're all good in their own way, they're all terrible in their own way. My issue with iRacing is would I get value for money, especially with how busy my schedule is at the moment, of it costs so much to get into, and because I don't own content for it, it's such a steep entrance fee at the moment for me. Yeah, that's when Race Room had the chance, was that pandemic, because that's when they released the ranked as well, if I'm not mistaken. But they, like, it didn't help that the game looked old then. If it had been like a new looking game, maybe they could have kept attracting people. Then they did weird things like where they completely abandoned their anyone outside of EU. Even though like the guys in Aussie land were still racing it, they kind of just gave a middle finger to them and the guys in America. Because I know the guys in CASS, which used to be, what was it, the Race Room North America Discord server or whatever, group, like not official or whatever, but their name used to be named after race ring because that's what they did. They got so pissed off with it that they just abandoned it. I can't remember what it's like now after that tire update they had. I do remember kind of getting annoyed with it at how in some cars where it's just like it's so understeery and then suddenly snap oversteer when you go past that limit. But it was good in a lot of ways. I always enjoyed racing the TCRs in it for sure. And things like the DTMs and stuff, they were good fun. And it had unique content as well. That helped. Although I suppose like when it was just each year them bringing out a new pack of TCRs or the TTMs where they were trying to get you to repay for content you owned. Yeah, that's what I seem to remember. That understeer thing was a lot better and there was a bit more of a transition. I used to hate the FFB before that big FFB update. Once they updated it, I had preferred it. Like, it was still like, I still didn't like it as much as other most other sims, but I found it much more tolerable. I had Santa Cruz du Sol down, but I actually want to do Hockenheim more. I'll load this up for some laps and then probably no one will join, so I might then not even do the race and just switch to doing something else. But yeah, I knew that with Raceroom when they were all talk about releasing the new tire update, I was like, that's all well and good, but no one's playing your game now. Are you expecting everyone to suddenly come back? I'm not sure. Maybe he will. I don't know if he's bought it yet. I can't really keep up with the rallies at the moment anyway. Oh, life is good. Just giving someone a tutorial this morning before I was racing. Gonna play some 5-a-side football. Well, before side, because we don't have the numbers for 5-a-side. Nearly like racing in AMS2. Yeah, I have some things on today. Meant to be going to a house party this evening, and I was meant to be going out, but the guy I'm giving a tutorial to wants a tutorial tomorrow morning because he's got his exam on Wednesday, so I'll probably have to duck. Oh no, I'm alright. That might be my hair. I'm not too pissed. I was expecting this. Like, Frosty had told me he wasn't able to join. And then Kev said he was sick, so I was like, okay, we're gonna have no one. How's the lineup there? It's getting thin, man. I'm actually noticing I think I'm developing a widow's peak. Where am I going? Where am I going? Why am I getting lost? Like an idiot. Not focused. I think I was distracted because I'm not used to the turn off. Yeah. Man, I'm doing a Logan Sargent / Nicholas Latifi. But yeah, I've definitely noticed like it's receding here. Not so much here yet, but definitely here. I'm getting the widow's peak. Maybe I should fly to Turkey and invest in getting some of them hair transplants. Your body killed off that widow on your head. It's Turkish Airlines. We could get some veneers as well. You like your shark teeth on your cars, Fred, or crocodile teeth, you can get them veneers. You can get your teeth filed down to be sharp like crocodile's teeth. The horror stories I read about people who fly to Turkey to get them veneers, and the whole thing goes wrong and they're just left with filed down teeth that hurt like hell. It would put me, it's so terrifying. I would never do that. Not in a million years. Sister's a dentist, so she would tell you if you asked her about it. Yeah, his hair definitely does look different than it used to. My brother's friend got one. I actually don't, like, I understand why people would get them, in fairness, like. I would just make sure you get, like, a decent one. It's not something you want to get a botched job on. I mean, they gotta get the hair follicles from somewhere. Can you get a hair transplant when you've gone fully bald, or do you have to have still some hair in your head? I've actually never known about that. I assume it doesn't matter. And it's just that people get it before they go fully bald. Hey man, I don't make fun of you being bald. I think you rock the hair, the clean shaven look. I'm worried that my head is a bit weird looking and large, so that once I eventually do lose hair, it's going to look even worse. got one joiner who will probably leave in a few seconds. I don't like having long hair. I've let it grow out a few times, there he goes. But it never gets that long and I just end up cutting it. I mean, going bald would make me more aerodynamic. It would improve my credentials as an aerodynamicist. One of my friends from school he's definitely lost a lot of hair. He hasn't gone fully bald, but he's definitely like, the hair has receded a lot and it's gone widow's peaky and that, but all my other friends pretty much have a good head of hair. Yeah, exactly. Yui said I need to improve my aerodynamicist, so he taught his body to go bald. Yeah, I wouldn't like to have a hairy back. I do have some hairs on the shoulders, but they're not too much. But I don't like them. I always assumed he was very hairy down there anyway. I mean, he is a gorilla after all. I think about these things all the time, jeez. Not really, but... Or do I? Alright. I think... yeah. Let's see if there's something in the random lobby. I'd always do some laps of something more interesting and exciting, and then I'd bounce early. Do need to eat before I go and play football, so give me time to have that sorted. Yeah, I mean, like this. Okay, you have 19 out of 24, that's a decent amount. 8 out of 12, okay amount, they're locked. And then it's 3, 2, there's no one on. I hate growing out facial hair, man. I can't stand it. I don't like it at all. I could never wear a beard. I wouldn't be able to grow a good beard anyway. It doesn't grow that way. It's not thick. My older brother can grow them, I can't. Let's join. A lot of people in there. Yellow for cheese, yellow for Dunny. More than you thought, given how wonky. Yeah. No, I didn't actually get around to sending that to Frosty, so I need to do that this weekend. Oh, Boggy made this for me. Sent it to me. It even has my name on the back. Because Boggy is a sweetheart. 50 liters? Oh, let's fix that up. So an ambulance can read it, Fred, when they're looking backwards. What do you mean YouTube Live? It's been sucking lately. Could be just my side is being bad and then... Ah. Buffering and crap. Hey, my arms is as skinny can be, man. No, I haven't been working out. We played 5-a-side football and that was my first time doing something in ages, and I was sore from it for the next 2 days. Oh, the whole page just freezes. Okay, well that sounds like it's, yeah, not my fault. Oh, I missed the breaking point a little. Woo. Not a good time to have a stutter in the game. Oh, you had OLS? Oversized lat syndrome? The guys who walk around with their elbows bent like that because they can't straighten their arms. Bit out of control there. Needed to slow down more. I haven't watched it. Yeah, missing that breaking point. I was listening to funny YouTube clips of Charles Barkley from the NBA again, and he's talking about a diet, and it's like, if it tastes good, then spit it out. That's a good diet. So I should do that a bit. My diet isn't the best, alright, but I just need to be more I definitely need to be more active. That's the big one. Because you can be like thin and that, but if you're not active, that's I don't consider that healthy. Like, you're saying apples are unhealthy? I should really mute my mic while doing this. This isn't a mukbang. I should try not breaking into turn one. Just drive through everyone and see how many I can take out. Car's falling backwards. Oh, someone drove left into the wall. How can you over throttle these cars? Or did maybe his wheel wasn't straight? Because there's no way these cars have enough torque off the line to spin out if your wheel was straight. I refuse to believe that. Yeah, that's what I think. I think better of it for lap one. I've lost that there now. That looks bad. Into the wall with ya. He's using Forza strats because there's no damage. Cheeky bastard. Ooh, turned in a bit early there. Been a while since I've driven Bathurst. Oh, he's doing. Oh, look at this. I've hit the wall as well because I stuttered, but he got his just desserts. Oh, Ross Chastain. He got into the playoffs because of that. Or through to the next round of the playoffs, or whatever they call it. Break earlier this time. Oh, he's broken late. That looks so bad. Ooh! He was struggling under his brakes. I don't know if I should be in second or third here. I think second. Ah, bad. Probably shouldn't need to lift there. Really slow in this section. Where's he going? Oh! Too much speed. The wall. It's just so weird how it bounces up after it hits the wall. Just AMS2 doesn't know how to react. This is not going to end well. Oh, why does it freeze on me when I'm in the hardest braking area? Ooh, people gone wide. No, 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 keep wide. Oh. Success. Top 5. Fortunately, I'm a bit on my own now. Too smooth there. He's made a mistake. Maybe I can catch up a bit. see if I can get my line right to keep my foot planted. Little lifts, but it's mostly down. Gonna have to lift here though. Just that initial turn. Nah, turned in too early. Look at that battle between the top three. They could take each other out yet. There's time for a podium. Classic Bathurst is cool, but I won't lie, I missed the chase. I think that chicane is so iconic now that the track is arguably better with it. I think it's because the speed up to the chase is so big anyway, and then you gain enough speed to the last turn as well for it to be still feel threatening as well. Yeah, definitely one of the best. I don't think I have enough to catch up to him. Ooh! Maybe I do. Gonna have to stay on the inside, really. Oh, why does it freeze? Fortunately, I can't trust my braking there. My game keeps freezing, so I have to like brake really early and then not know what's happening. Oh well. Can't remember how to open chat window. I thought it was T, was my keybind. My potential was 228.3. What they did, I think the quality was like 26 something. definitely need to save that replay. Although I wasn't too far off them this, but I reckon they were slowing each other, surely, for like the last turn. Each lap. Because of the slipstream. 22. I could do one more if they do one more. Depending. Ooh. That sounds like fun. Oh, we're in the Camaros. Huh! Why are some people not being switched though? That visual issue or... Yeah, sometimes I amn't the greatest at it when my game is running smooth, but I know it sounds like I make excuses there because I like making excuses, but I can tell you there's like, I'm getting frame rate drops at that section. So it's, yeah. I was being pretty cautious there. I don't want to take someone out. It's not worth it. Is this, it's a H pattern car. Man, this could be spicy. It's, you know, all-weather tires. It's gonna be really spicy. It does have ABS and TC though, so. I can't remember when's the last time I drove this car. I'm guessing it's, yeah, it's all back. 200 kilometers an hour pit lane speed. The dream. Oh, maybe. Ah, nothing bad ever happens at Oval, especially the Interlagos Oval. Smooth racing all round. Especially when you like cut the inside here, I think. Or is it here? There's like this awkward thing. Maybe these cars will be fine. But I can't remember where it is. I'm definitely past the point. So. I'm so screwed in this qualifying considering I'm on my own. Oh shit. Could be better actually, but it's only 6 laps. So you couldn't do too much arsing around back there. Yeah, they did a lot of work for the kind of the all-weather and vintage compound tires, because there was a while where any car with that was kind of undrivable to me. Especially in the wet. I don't know if it's better in the wet or not. I think I was waiting for 1.6 to try the wet again. So I think they still have work to do on that. I can't remember though. I'm not as much in the loop with AMS2 as I used to be, so. For something like this though, this car is great. It's exactly what you want. I remember driving the old Chevy from the GT Classics around here against AI. I think I did it in the rain as well. I actually made a video of that. That was like my first showcase video. Too much drift. Well, maybe not. Have to lift, haven't I? Woo! Do miss the ovals in iRacing. I actually don't have a braking point for that yet. I'm just kind of going by gut feel. I got it. A bit too early there. How far off am I? Here's a 6/10. Should have lifted first. Heavy on brakes, heavy on brakes, heavy on brakes, heavy on brakes, heavy on brakes. Yeah, like 1.6 should be nice, but at the end of the day, by this stage, like it's not gonna change anything for me in AMS2. I mean, yeah, maybe the cars drive better, but. The thing is, what I feel with AMS2 is like they kind of focus on single player stuff, but the single player isn't even good, really. Like the career mode type thing that they said they'd like to do at some point doesn't exist, and like my expectations for it would be low anyway. I mean, all sims are like that by this stage, so like, apart from like the F1 games or whatever. And I suppose the WRC game. Yeah, it definitely feels unfocused, like. Like, I remember thinking it was kind of cool when they were doing the oval stuff and that, but I also was thinking, like, what's the point? You know, if you're just adding, like, 3 oval tracks or whatever, is it really... Should we really be focusing on that? And I know that is like, sounds like a grumpy thing to say, but there's definitely like truth in that. Just gonna let Gen FX by. I think I hit a car. Whoops. Like, I never even got to try the rallycross because I wasn't racing when that released, and I kind of never bothered, and I don't know if anyone even drives the rallycross. Like, it's cool, but I don't know. I'm cut in because of the car exiting the pits. Slowed and sped up there for a second. Yeah. And then it was the same when they added Le Mans. Because this game, there's nothing in it that it feels like it's geared towards doing good endurance racing. So having Le Mans in the game just kind of was like, okay, it's cool, but like 20-minute races at Le Mans aren't that interesting. They're fine, but there's certainly nothing in the single player that lets you kind of, you know how like in ACC, if you want it, you can do like a 6-hour race, but you can save it, you know, in single player you can save it in chunks, so you don't have to do it all in one go. Can't do that with AMS2. Solid rejoin. Yeah, I don't race AI enough to know exactly if it's any good or not. It still always looks like it clumps up a lot, but I never do a qualifying, so... And because the AI have like personalities where there's fast and slow drivers and I generally make the grid random, it's kind of like... get into issues with that, but they're not that good at overtaking each other, in my experience, so... They clump up in bunches. Ooh, I let him through, let him through. Balls to the wall there. It's very risky. See, I don't know, did he lift or did my game slow down and then speed up there? But that, like, you could see how his car suddenly came really close to mine. Ooh, watch where he's going. Side by side, I'm true. Just about held. It's a bit of practice for what will happen in the race. Pit lane launch. Oh no, it's auto pit lane. Ooh. What the hell happened there? Game just kind of stopped me and then moved, translated me left directly. Is the LMU AI decent? I've never heard about it. The iRacing AI I hear is really good, but again, it's like, man, paying a subscription to race AI and then having to buy the content is a bit of a joke. So I'm slow to give it a lot of credit for its single player stuff. My god, there's someone in here called Mad Max on the Nova. Can only but be dangerous. Oh, he's #1 as well. Oh wow. Well, if he's out in front, then maybe it will be safe. They behave in multiclass, they just can't deal well with someone braking earlier than they expect. Okay. Yeah, at least they deal with their multi-class. There's nothing worse when racing AI and they don't understand, like they're a faster class lapping and they get stuck behind the slower class. Big sinking, that's usually a bad sign. Some wheel spin there in front. Oh no! The squash ball has fallen out behind my brake. My brakes are going to feel way different. Oh, there's no resistance in them. Oh no, this is terrible. I'm in trouble. No! Oh, that feels so weird. Oh my god. These had ABS, didn't they? Maybe I can just rely on that. Yeah, big F. Hardware malfunction. The car is literally... The rig is falling apart. Server doesn't have damage on, but real life has. Oh my god. It feels so weird. It's bottoming out on me. It just feels weird, like there's no resistance in the pedal now. It just, my foot goes right through. Okay, just rely on ABS. Maybe I could have just relied on, I should have for qualifying. I was driving this like it didn't have ABS. Trying to be cautious with my brakes, just slam. Drive this like ABS and ACC. Just slam on the brake. Getting away from me. Lost it all. I broke way too early there. I like this guy. ARG has the right idea. Disaster lap. That's a good, much better though. And Max just escaping away now, that's how quick he is. Oh no, got wide again. I was over pushing that time, seeing if there was anything. Oh well. Why would I touch the truck? have to lift. Oh, big crashes. Oh, it's all gone pear-shaped. Where me? Alright, where's my squash ball? It's over here. I like how my squash ball, it's no longer even perfectly spherical. You can maybe see like how you can see it's been squashed in here. Permanently deformed. Yeah, I like it. Better get ready. Oh, save that replay. I'm gonna check that. What? I want to see what happened there. Wait, what does it say there? Alright. Thanks for the races. Bye. What happened then? World record 140. The lap wasn't that long, was it? Maybe no one's done it. 140 seems really long for this. Yeah, sure, it's a 6-minute race. There's no way that's 140 for 6 laps. No. That was poor. Gen FX that lost out. And then I have to go see what happened at Bathurst as well. Jeez, Mad Max is way further ahead. Oh, he just binned it! Oh, he binned it on the grass! Pushing too hard to try and get something to get a run of Mad Max, I'd say. Just kept his foot floored once he touched the grass, which in this game is an absolute no-no. You gotta lift. You gotta coast. Even lifting too much can be an issue if there's a lot of engine braking. This was a cool combo. Lap, I think it was lap 3. Between the lap 3 and lap 4. Maybe it was this lap that happens. Oh, it was this lap. Super Luke getting caught out. Just no chance. I just got by there. How close was it for me? Ooh, hoo-hoo! That is pretty close. Skin of my teeth. Screenshot. Screenshot. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna call out that. I have to go get something to eat, get ready for football. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll be racing on Monday. We're meant to be at Monza with the them RSS GT Legends cars, which is pretty fun. Yeah. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Bye.